are you doing?
Here we go.
That's a good girl.
Let me adjust this. It's the headless dog. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to try and get it up on the phone as well so I can see any of the questions. Let me see, and then I can join you on here, everybody.
Sylvia Gonzalez says this is her 4th HDL litter.
Really?
Yeah.
Campaigner. Here we go.
We go the extra mile
Oh,
so
really?
every rental is safe.
So do we. Right, there we go. We're up with everybody now. So we got, here's Belly Bob in the puppy pool, which is going to be significantly different at some point in the near future. Isn't it, Belle? You want to lay down there? You don't want to lay down? All right, you can do whatever you want. So right now, Belle is in the first stages of labour, and that can take quite a while. So she's just being kept nice and quiet in here, and I will get Mrs. HDL to join the live stream in a second.
Everybody in the puppy pool. It's not a party,
Yeah.
so there's 3 of us in the puppy pool.
So at the moment she's just sort of panting and just starting to get a little bit uncomfortable.
What about Belle? I have on black shorts. You do realize this.
Well, I didn't put on, did I?
They will be covered with white fur momentarily, won't they?
Right.
Yeah? Yeah?
Do you want to put a dog towel in there?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, such a good girl.
Somebody's already on it. Kevin P. Puppies are distracting.
No, you got the tune all wrong. It's puppies are distracting.
Yes, is
Yes,
that right, Belle?
it's,
What do you
it's a
think?
subtle difference, but an important one.
Yes. So we thought we would just catch up with everybody. Oh, Sarah, good girl. Hi, beautiful Belle and handsome Mr. HDL. There we go.
Wow, Sarah.
Even with half a head, I'm still handsome. I can see my picture on there.
You're at half a head. Okay, I'm putting on more appropriate sitting in puppy birthing pool clothes. I have a special adopt a dog t-shirt
Oh yeah.
because everyone that always yells at us about not supporting shelters, we absolutely do. Hi.
Somebody's just asked a question about the black tube around the pool. So
yeah.
keep watching, because when the pups are here, then you'll see this is just a protection for them. So it gives a good sort of fist distance underneath it, so the pups can get underneath there. We keep saying Sadie.
It's going to be hard, yeah.
So if Belle rolls over, they don't get squished against the side of the pool and their mum. So it's just a little bumper protector for them.
Mm-hmm. So I feel her, and she's just feeling a little bit trembly, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just, and you can feel the puppies in there.
You can. You can feel them moving around.
Yeah.
So one big difference between Belle and Sadie is that Belle is a kisser. She licks absolutely everything all the time. She's a kisser. She's so affectionate. And so her mama was Holly, and Holly is actually a kisser.
Yes, she was, wasn't she? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She was a foot bather.
Proper lizard lips.
Yeah, foot bather.
Oh, Sarah's just evened it out. Hi, hot stuff, Mrs. HDL.
So I feel Belle's belly right now, and it is pretty firm, and so she is definitely starting to have contractions and panting. So one of the things we do to know when the puppies are coming is take her temperature. And so a dog's normal temperature is around 101 degrees Fahrenheit. And as of this morning, she had dropped to 98.9.
Yeah.
And when it goes that low, they say once it's about 2 degrees lower, then you know you can expect puppies within 24 hours.
She's definitely up for it now, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Ada said, do they get thirsty with all that panting? And they absolutely do. So that's one of the reasons Mully's outside, because she'll drink all the water.
She was doing it earlier. She
know.
came in here and drank all Belle's water out of the special stainless steel bowl. It doesn't matter that Mully has a tank of water outside the door, does it?
So Mecca 2 says, how much time for the puppies to come? And that is all in the hands of nature, isn't it? So, I mean, first litter as well. It'll be a little bit longer maybe.
Yep. I would hope we'd have puppies by noon tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna lie down on you.
Good girl.
That doesn't look very comfortable.
No. Do you want to just slide down there? That's it. We got you. There you go. All right. Let's move my leg so you don't have to move. That's it. There we go. That's it. The tail's going.
She's a very affectionate girl, isn't she?
So yes, how can I go to bed as soon as the pups are coming? So just to set expectations, we're not going to run the live stream all the way through because it will cause insomnia for everybody.
Yes, including us.
We just thought we'd catch you up with things in Belle as she's starting, because it could be 12 hours before the pups come, really, couldn't it?
Yeah, it really could.
And,
yep.
So we thought we'd have a chat with everybody and have a little session now.
Little
and
update. Yeah.
We will record the birth when it all happens.
Whoa, sorry about that. It scared me. Hi. That's a good girl.
Natalie, my pup is 20 pounds at 10 weeks, chunker. It's a Chihuahua as well.
Yeah.
Martin says, I see it's not in the master bedroom as it usually is this time. Au contraire, it absolutely is.
Yep, this is the master bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadie is just outside the door with Mully, but we're just keeping her separate now, just to keep Belle nice.
We have a new chair that you can see in the view. I wonder if that's why. He's been inspecting our furniture.
Tom, what happened to Holly, Mr. HDL? So Holly is with the most lovely family in
Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yeah. Belle just got a bath this week and her fur is so soft.
Vicky says, how old is Belle? She's 3 years old. Maple Leaf has just said she thinks 3 to 4 pups.
Oh.
Cobra's just joined. Sounds like the HDLs are going to have a week of Mondays this week.
Could be.
Oh yeah, we're already flinching, Cobra. Oh, do you want this one? Do you want it? Is it mine? I think it's mine. Oh yeah, normally she's straight on there, isn't she? You said, you stuff your bone. I don't want that. Do you want it? No.
Oh, you know she's going into labor if she doesn't want that bone.
Oh, you good girl. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear that. That's so good. Good girl. Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Looks like she's ready to feed some puppies there too.
Yeah.
The milk's come in.
Good girl.
What do you think? Sweet baby.
Don't you get that tongue on me. Okay. Olivia says, is she in labour yet? So she's in the early stages. Ada thinks it could be 6 puppies. Rosemary is going stratospheric now. It's going to be 7 or 8. Adrestria is on here. Let's see if that's a good thing, not live but recording. If things not going well, you don't want all of us watching. Well, that plus it can be a little bit graphic as well and a bit frenetic sometimes, just trying to capture it all. So
you don't want to see Mr. HDL panicking, running around.
Yeah. There's a puppy.
What do I do now, Mrs. HDL?
Get back in it now.
Oh, Beach Dreamer Girl says, has Belle been eating good or has she got diminished appetite? No, she's been eating normally. Yeah, doing well.
And pooping just as normally as well, haven't you?
Thank you for that update.
That's okay. You've got to share in the good and the bad. Lupus, I'll go $20, it's 7 pups. Angela's back. Good to see you, Angela. Rocker Kitty, I think 4 or 5, she doesn't look that big. Oh look, somebody just put a super chat in.
Oh, thank you.
Instead, so is that Danish kroners, DKK? But thank you for your donation. So if you're new here, then you won't know that any donations we get, we collect them all up until we've got a reasonable size chunk, and then we send a check off to Canine Companions for Independence, which is our preferred charity, and they raise dogs for therapy and service, and they're an incredible charity. So we really appreciate any donations like that.
She says, don't stop.
Yeah.
Did you catch that? So I stopped petting her, and then she takes her paw. So this is kind of how the early labor process is. A bunch of sitting around and panting, and then every once in a while checking out the back door there and see what's happening.
Lady Vampiria, or Vampiria, hi from Germany. What time do you have? We don't have very much time at all. It's now 20 past 3 in the afternoon for us, so you're 7 hours ahead of us. Is it also possible that the puppies will be born tomorrow? So absolutely for you guys, yeah. And, well, there is a real good chance that it will be for us as well. It could be a long night, early hours of the morning, or maybe not till we get up. But I've already told her I've got 2 important conference calls starting in early morning, so that's it's not okay, Belle. All right, you just schedule this delivery. Marika Smith-Dootson, she's just donated $10 Canadian. Natalie's donated some. Thank you, guys. And just to be clear, this is not a here for you guys to all donate. If you want to, that's lovely. Okay, and like I said, we pass it on to Canine Companions. But yeah, this is a free channel. Some people have said that they couldn't afford to do things or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy the pups. And we appreciate all of those donations. And we had a thing from Canine Companions, didn't we, saying thank you about the donation?
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to put those things up on the community page. Oh, Nightbot's out. Joseph Marita. Hi there from New Jersey. New Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm doing my variety of American accents.
Oh, Ingeborg, you're so right. It is amazing to see how new moms instinctively know what to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
As opposed to Mr. HDL, who's just like,
runs
it's
around
another one!
And screams and cries. Yeah.
That's a bit too much.
Okay.
Vicky B says, breeding not your full-time jobs, Mr. and Mrs. HDL. No, it's absolutely not. This is just a fun little thing we do. even more impressed if this is just your side hustle. Yeah.
Something like that. We're always hustling, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Spammings, says Hugh.
I know. That's the thing that Nightbot says.
Oh, I thought that's what you put in there.
It is.
Oh, with a typo?
I got it wrong.
With a typo?
Yeah.
Spammings.
Just embarrass me in front of the world.
Oh, sorry. It kind of goes along with distracting. Spammings.
How you doing, buddy girl? Hey?
I think she's good.
Mary Smith Dutson. What do we do professionally? Sleep.
Mr. HDL is a stand-up comic.
Oh, yeah. Sort
Yeah.
of,
Sometimes he sits down or lies down.
I've yet to break through in that front.
I'm his #1 fan.
Mrs. HDL is a pole dancer.
Stop it! This is a family
Did you not
channel,
want me to
and
say
that's
that?
not true.
Okay.
You're horrible. I'm gonna leave.
I'll tell you a stage name a little bit later.
No, you won't.
Nikhil Sharma, love from India. Hello to you. Yeah, just lots of love to everybody in India right now for what they're going through out there. That's hard. Belle looks so fluffy, soft and clean. We gave her a bath the other day, so she's super clean.
What about Mr. HDL?
What?
You're fluffy, soft, and clean.
Oh, you're full of it.
That was good.
Yeah.
If I say so myself.
She's full of it today. People. You're in a position, girl. We might have to curtail this
I know.
live stream. Look at that. Okay, I'll get everybody excited when I tell you that I can feel the puppies kicking in there. Yeah, oh, there's a little one just there.
Oh, yes, and she's having contraction right now. That is super firm. Yep, there's one right there. It's probably his back because it's like you can feel it's like you can almost see it. Look at that, guys. It's a big bump right there.
Oh,
Good girl. Yeah, she's having a contraction right now. So I can feel one right here where my ring finger is, and then I can feel another one up here under my thumb.
mm-hmm.
So are we not telling them what they said when she had her sonogram? Because they did give us an estimated count.
Yeah.
Want to keep that a secret?
Well, I just said, I don't want to set expectations or anything else because
if she doesn't really have 101 Dalmatians,
now you've done it.
then we'll be disappointed. Well, I think a couple folks observed it. Yeah, she's not enormous. I mean, she's enormous for Belle, but we've definitely have had bigger pregnant bellies at the house of HDL.
Yeah. Yes.
Including mine.
I didn't say that.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, I have triplet daughters. So I had a large litter myself. Isn't the stomach growing?
Yeah. There we are. So Cobra's on there saying he's got the run around in prom parties, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
What did he say? Tired from prom parties last night for the teen pup. Got to keep an eye on those high school seniors.
Oh, goodness. Yes.
Dead right, mate. Dead right.
My sweet niece graduated from high school yesterday. So that's what we were up to yesterday. And when we calculated Belle's due date, we were hoping and praying that she would not have puppies while we were in the middle of a graduation ceremony, but it all worked out.
Yeah, one's sticking right out there. Oh, he's having a right thrash around in there. So right here. I don't know if you can see that.
Right thrash around.
Yeah, a proper thrash around.
Proper thrash. Oh, Robin Kratz, yes, you are right. We did once have 12 puppies in a delivery. In fact, twice Mully had litters of 12.
Lupus Warrior, 7 puppies is their prediction.
I would be super happy with 7 puppies.
Ingborg, you are dead right. That's exactly our mantra. All it matters is she gets through labour, healthy pups, and she's healthy.
That is
Number
right.
of pups is nice to know, but it's an estimate. Yeah, so it's not forecast to be a big litter. And one of the other reasons we sort of don't reveal the numbers is it can be a little bit misleading, the ultrasound. So ultimately, the ultrasound is just to prove pregnancy, that that pups are in there, and you can have a little bit of a look. But it is a bit of a mishmash in there, isn't it, for the pups? So some can hide behind the others, and you might get 1 or 2 more in the litter or whatever. So you can never really use those to go and buy your nursery equipment and cots and
strollers. Oh, she's a good girl.
Wow, somebody just said 550 viewers. Isn't that a record? Yeah, 556.
Oh, yeah, pretty close.
So welcome to the live stream. There must be a bunch of people there who haven't subscribed. So what happens with our dogs, our pups, is that we will take you through their life from birth to when they go to their forever homes. If you haven't subscribed, then that would be great if you did, because then you will catch up with every video that we bring out. You'll see all the news, and also check out our Instagram page, because we can post a lot more pictures and little short videos on that as well. Janice asked what the theme for the puppies' names is this time.
Oh boy.
We're not there yet. So we did think that after the last Fab 4, if we'd have waited, we would have gone for the Beatles. And so we're going to wait and see how many pups we have, and then we're going to get straight on it for the naming competition.
Yes. We've had some great suggestions though, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of my favorite suggestions so far, I think, was all of the different ways to say beautiful in different foreign languages, because that's what Belle means.
You're okay.
Oh, she's just checking things out down there. You all right, girly?
That's it.
Good
Wow.
girl.
Lisa Moore is ever the optimist. She's going to guess 10 puppers.
Woo.
Minkino thinks it's 20.
Wow.
Vicky says, who's been our favourite forever homecoming? I just don't really know. Oh, yeah, I know. You're a good girl. That's a good girl. I don't know, sometimes it can get quite emotional when the people come in, can't it?
It can.
It's always a little bit more special if somebody's lost a dog and they come in, and this is replacing their dog. It's nice to see the children and their I think it's hard to do that. Not homecoming, but one of the most special things was Dakota when he had his sight back. That was so
very
good.
much so. She stopped painting. Just for a minute. Belly, what's happening?
Who was that? Somebody said, how long a dog's prego for? Izzy Pears said that. Is it 63 days?
You got it. Yep, 9 weeks, 63 days. Most of our dogs deliver on day 60. which is today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dat boy says have the spasms started.
Could you tell?
Yeah.
I thought I was very much in control then.
Well, she definitely started contracting, but no pushes.
Somebody just said, is that Paul DePrizio? Mrs. HDL is matching her toenails to the pool.
Yes, I was going for that.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Can we put that there? Can we put that there? She just did a little. Good girl. How many labs do we have now from Trinidad Alonso? We've got 2. We have Mully and Sadie, and Belle is one of our pups from a previous litter from Sadie's sister Holly, and she's what we call living with a guardian family, so she's their dog, and she's come back with us now to have her first litter. Oh, Mitzi said she had the face that Sadie did with the contractions.
Oh, interesting.
Ah, Ingeborg, Belle is Muy in Dutch, so can't get the pronunciation right, can we?
Oh.
Muy in Dutch.
Maybe she's just kind of asleep and puppies will come on Monday.
Martin, that's good, but never explain your joke. If there are 8 pups, the bunch can be called the Fantastic Octopups. That was good, but when you put pun with octopus on the end of it, you sort of destroy it.
Yeah, it's too much.
But that would be good, the Octopups, yeah.
Belle's name in Italian is Bella, means beautiful.
Oh, you know, that's a good girl. Oh, look, Cobra said, Belle's just beautiful. Almost expect to see the dark spot on her tongue like Sadie. Well,
She has one. It's
Yeah.
further back, but she has one.
Mira says, did Sadie recognise Aspen Iris? And
She wouldn't tell us.
no, she texted it. Yeah, I definitely think there is a like a recognition there at that age. Sorry, don't
Yeah, I
My
think we
foot.
might need to get out of her way, actually. I feel like.
I actually can't move my leg, but it's great because I've got look, hair back in my leg now.
I can't move my leg.
It's like Toy Story. I got little legs.
What's that from?
Where are you going? It's like
Over here.
the T-Rex bit. Oh wow. I got black shorts on.
I know, that was not smart planning.
Yeah.
Wardrobe planning.
What do you think, Billy?
Good girl. You're so sweet.
Hayley Wooding. Theme for the names could be alcohol. I call my dog Carling, and my friend's dog was Budweiser. Yeah, but they're not even beers. It's just like beer flavoured water. So we could do that. And I think because we were talking about spirits as well, weren't we, in the alcohol. However, it's a global audience, so maybe we won't go with the alcohol ones.
Vicky says, how does Belle cope leaving her guardian family to stay with us? Is she sad when she arrives? Actually, she did really, really well. So I think it really helps that we have Mully and Sadie here. So, you know, she has lab friends to hang around with. Who's having a hard time, actually, is her dog brother, Dakota, who is now with his guardian family without her. And their mommy said that Dakota is missing Belle like crazy.
Yeah. Is that right? Eh?
Oh, there's a good view of the belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just heard the grunt then.
Did you?
That belly
yeah.
grunt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. So we try to keep things really calm when they start going into labor, and we'll just mostly hang out here in our master bedroom with the door closed to keep things calm and focused for her.
There's a pup here who's
Yeah.
having a right good look around. You are doing great, aren't you? Yes, you are. Good girl.
Oh, Mixie says, can Dakota come over for a slumber party? Our dog mom's possessive with male dogs too. Yeah, Dakota's all the way in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And so that's about a 10 and a half hour drive from here. So they won't be reunited again until Belle is done nursing her babies and they've all gone to their forever homes.
Vicky B. Pridfirth is Welsh for beautiful. Interesting. Shortened to Prid or Firth. Or tidy.
Tidy.
Tidy. I've educated Mrs. HDL in some British comedy.
Kevin says maybe singing a song will help move things
No,
along.
Kevin, no. We said we want to keep her calm. Myra, which is our favourite pup litter? Definitely no favourites. I've had some trying pup litters when Holly and Sadie both had litters within a week of each other. That was incredibly...
Yeah,
they
that
were
was a
lovely
challenge.
pups, but as a... will the Guardian family of Belle visit sometime? Yes, absolutely. How's Dakota doing since his operation? You can actually see Dakota if you... it was the Belle video, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Dakota's in there.
Yeah.
So he's doing great. He has to have eye drops daily, but that's cutting down all the time. And it's just a new dog again, isn't it?
Vicky B, you caught it. Watch some more Gavin and Stacy. LOL. Tidy.
I got my foot to the floor, I can do no more. The M4 is a cruel mistress.
Oh my goodness. Yes, since marrying Mr. HDL, I have definitely learned about some really hilarious British sitcoms. Do you call them sitcoms?
Yeah.
In England? Yeah. Oh, look at that face. She's chilled now.
Maybe Mr. HTL, you can FaceTime Atlas and he can sing something for Belle.
That's a good idea.
Kathy Camots, you just say what you want to there, and bullcrap, you were in love with Zeus.
Yep, calling you out.
How many litters is Bullet responsible for now? I'm not sure. I think we were talking about it the other day. Look at the size of that. So here's some reference for you.
Bullet's a bit of a player, I'd say.
Yeah. Just don't mention the fishing trip.
Alright, I'm going to do a little story here for the channel.
Okay.
So here we have Miss Belle, who is taking labor all in stride. And we can almost see the puppies move. They were dancing. They were just chilling.
Wow, just got 612 people now watching.
Because puppies are distracting.
Yeah.
Especially baby puppies.
money for them, Belly Bob? You don't want this one anymore? No, I didn't think
She
so.
doesn't. That's funny. She was absolutely
Yeah.
addicted to these little soft toy bones, and now she's not so interested.
There are other things to be concentrating on now, aren't there? I think she might be tonight.
Yeah.
She's moved into this quite quick now, hasn't she?
Yeah, maybe.
Good girl. That'd be good. We just sync our calendars, so you've got
Yeah.
my call schedule in there.
Yep.
That'd be good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What are you doing to your ear?
Just checking. Make sure there's no puppies in there. So Kathy, Bullet has about 30 kids now. Well, that's just... how many does Sadie have?
Yeah, he's quite the player.
Yeah, because it's not
Yeah.
just
That's
ours.
not ours, yeah.
He puts it around a bit, does old Bullet. Oh, Queen Shakubi. My boyfriend is from the UK. As a West African, we love to compare sitcoms. Yeah, I'll bet. Jam Jam's back on. Yay! How's that schoolwork going, Jam Jam? Hopefully that's finished. That boy, how long is it from the first contraction to labour? There's no sort of linear scale to that. It can be a long, long time. She might not produce till tomorrow morning.
You
Yeah.
got a little tremble going on. It's okay, baby.
Diane says, is this her first litter? Yeah, this is the first ever litter for beautiful Belle. Manu John, you want to eat that dog? Okay, well, bearing in mind the intellect you've displayed by that, I think that's probably about the only thing you can manage to do, because you wouldn't be able to have a conversation with it with the amount of brain cells you're showing there. So that's not going to happen though. So we'll see you on some other channel, Guido.
So we got an email this morning that the lovely Ocean Mist is going to need to retire her moderator position.
Oh really?
Yeah, life has gotten super busy.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, we've just opened up a mod position and we've got our Queen of Stats, Ocean Mist, having to retire.
Yes. Jam Jam, are you up for that?
Mixie, why sub to some pokey or something when you can sub to HDL and get British humour, why now with pups, wonderful dogs and sweet perfect puppies? Exactly.
Right?
Uh-oh. Granny HDL, you make a wonderful midwife, Mr. HDL. Enough of that, you, or you'll be put in time out.
Any guess who Granny HDL is?
Ah, so Jam Jam, hello, I finished with AS, 2 more weeks until summer semester starts. There you go. You can do some modding.
So is that a yes? You'll be
Yeah.
a moderator, Jam Jam?
Right. Give her the spanner. Good night, Mira. 2:15 a.m. where she is.
Oh, goodness.
Judy Socket, do you ever play soft music during birth? No, Mrs. HDL just sings.
No, only thrash metal.
Fire Saga.
And see what Jam Jam does with a wrench by her name. Ba ba ba. Oh, Rosemary is just saying, wait, what? What happened with Ocean Mist? No, she's just super busy with work and can't take on the commitment. She's amazing.
She is. She was so good with the statistics, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. Granny HDL was in the live chat earlier, at least.
Yeah.
Danielle Ross, we don't quite know yet how many puppies she's having. We got an estimate when we got her ultrasound done, but we don't know for sure.
Wow, there's a little wriggler right here. There it is. Big kick then. You could have seen that on the camera, I reckon. Have you made Jam Jam?
I did. I just wanted to see what she did.
I just saw
She's probably frozen in fear. She's gonna say she has to go like fight rats or do something.
No, somebody's eating my flowers.
Oh wait, no, 2 baby rats actually made their way into the house. I had to trap them in a little pouch and drop them off in a field. A stray cat lives in the backyard now though. Oh my goodness, that ought to keep the rats away.
Alex Smart, can you guess 5 pups are in that belly?
I think that's a pretty good guess, Alex. A little massage, put her fast asleep, which is good. She'll need the rest. You are right.
Oh,
Does that say Cheesy 63, Mary? I don't have my glasses on. That's a really fun name.
Oh, yeah.
How long has she been in labor? Charles in Charge. That was a good show, Charles in Charge.
Really?
I would say the early stages of labor, just a couple of hours.
Yeah, 1-2 hours. Hugh, he's on. In a week or so, the question price will pop up. Don't worry.
It's not happening now since there's a middle-aged man and a fully grown dog in the baby pool.
Yeah. Interesting what you find when you search on YouTube, isn't it? Susan Hogan. Have to go now. I'll be back later to see if the puppies have made an appearance.
Okay. Ingeborg, I think I might have scared off Jam Jam.
She's changing her screen name and everything right now.
She is.
Vicky in DFW. I started a new job and my co-worker watches a podcast. I think I can watch pup live streams while I work. We wholeheartedly agree. But don't cite us in any tribunal if you do get fired. Oh, Jam Jam's answered.
What'd she say?
Said, not as long as it points south, Popeye. No, she said, I'm happy to do it. I'll have to check when my Zoom classes are, but otherwise I'm pretty much always near my computer.
Fabulous news.
Great.
And you're on Central Time Zone also.
Yeah, she's down...
Austin?
Is it? Right, yeah. Cobra's on it. Don't worry, Jam Jam. Cobra has the night shift. Alright, he takes over and just runs through the night. Wow, the largest recorded lab litter was 14. Big Shrimp says they just Googled it. So
largest Labrador litter?
Yeah. So
oh,
Molly was
wow.
doing well, wasn't she? Uh-oh, Hugh, it started.
Who is more relaxed, Mr. HDL or Belle?
Oh, that's a nice one. Rosemary, can we name the pups after constellations? Orion, Andromeda, Cassiopeia. Yeah.
And Dipper. Dipper, comma, big, dipper, comma, little.
Sagittarius, no.
Hello, Rocktron.
Marieke Smit-Doetsen. So Marieke, are you over in the Netherlands? I would imagine so with that name. Yeah, Rocktron's there. Good man. Oh. Just taking the time in England.
Carl says, is this the one who was in the Guess When She's Due video? Yep, same dog. We only have one pregnant dog. This is Belle. No Disney characters. I'm with you, Kathy.
All right, girl. Here we are. The Roomba's going in overdrive today, isn't it?
It is.
Olivia says, hi, my husband suggested Power Rangers as a theme for the names.
That's fun.
Oh, sadhu, a Sanskrit word meaning purified soul.
That's pretty.
Slovakia, that could be a place we haven't had anybody from. Menkino83 is from Slovakia.
Mixie. I redeemed my coupon last litter and I'm still waiting for my settee.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
What the heck is a settee? That's what we all say. Some of the things you say, like settee, I can't decide if it's because you're English or because you're old.
Well, check this out. I couldn't even get a glass of water in the cinema last night.
It's true. Whoa.
This poor lad had come to us where it was one of the great cinemas with lazy boys and food and you can order from your seat, and he was having an aneurysm when I was trying to tell him that I wanted a beer and a water, and he was looking up and down on his iPad mouthing at me with some sort of phonetic water, that's right, war, I can't find it, sorry, can you say it again, water. And in the end Mrs. HDL stood in gallantly and told him what it was. What was it?
Water.
That's it.
And then he understood.
Yes. This is my language. You're supposed to do the drop the mic and just win the argument every time. Go, what's it called? What's the name of the language?
English.
English.
But he didn't speak English. No. He spoke fluent American, like me.
Bless him.
Yeah. Thanks, Mankino.
Mankini.
Something like that.
Oh, Greta B. You could do bacon ingredients for the pups' names, such as butter, cocoa, sugar. Make a cake for the pups.
Buttercream.
Kevin P. What credentials are needed to be a mod? You need to have successfully completed the NASA program. You need to be a poet laureate. You also need a Nobel Peace Prize. So I think Cobra might have just forged a couple of things in that. But realistically, no, it's just we're after people that can cover the time zones more than anything. It'd be good to get a West Coast person, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, just somebody that's there all the time. 24/7.
Says, Mr. HDL, try being Scottish. Nobody understands a word I say.
But the good thing about it is you always sound angry as well. That's great.
Oh, can she have different color pups, not only white and cream? Well, we only breed yellow Labradors, and yellow always equal yellow puppies. So, and of course the yellow can range from a cream color, almost white, to kind of a caramely color, almost like they call it a fox red, which is almost what mulligan is.
Good night, Menkino. Let's go on. Kathy's in California. Oh, Marika's in Alberta.
Oh, okay.
Right, sorry, I was stereotyping you with your name there. So is that name of Dutch origin? Katie Jane, if you ever need a mod, I'm from England and frankly, I'm always here.
Really?
Judy asked, are Labradors used for assistance dogs? Yep, they are the primary breed for that, really. Mixie, how are Sadie and Mully doing now there's a third dog in the house taking up your attention? Well, Mully's sleeping most of the time. When she wants attention, she just tells you and she'll knock any other dog out of the way. So she's all right. Sadie, she does have a look sometimes, doesn't she? It's like, hey, I want to lay by your feet, because Bella's been laying by her feet under the desk, hasn't she? So they'll have a little bit of a vying for the spot, but totally friendly. There's not been any nastiness between them at all. There's another person talking about Friends, because they're doing the reunion thing, aren't they? Ah, there we go. Marika, my father is from Holland. I thought there was a connection there. Hello, Mr. HDL from Italy. Hello. Yeah, Rosemary was saying that Belle's got that darker stripe down her back. Reminder of Buzzy Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buttercup, Pentecost, name them after saints. Yeah, somebody said that the other day. I think it was Martin, wasn't it?
Martin.
Myra says, have the dogs been getting the zoomies in or outside? Yes.
Yes and yes.
So outside just yesterday, Belle was trying to chase Sadie and I had to put an end to that. I was like, whoa, not today, Josephine. Marlene Drafter, thank you for watching and your nice comments about the dogs. John in California, I've had labs for years and so appreciate the channel and how we care for the pups. And thanks, John. It's not difficult, is it, when you've got these gorgeous dogs? It just is natural. Be careful. Isn't that right, Belly Bob? Hey? Yeah.
You got a little tail wag out of that.
Yeah. Cobra, you're now going to be the #1 invigilator and interviewer for any of the mods. He said, I think any new mods need to pass the very stringent statistics exam.
Yes, yeah.
There's got to be a fitness element as well. I think we need at least an assault course and timed 1.5 miles in boots as well. What is it? Is there something happening in there, girl? Hey? Is there something happening? Are you alright? That's it. Good girl. Yeah. That's it. What's going on? Yeah, she's really having a little bit of a contraction there, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at her belly. It actually changes shape. You can see it change shape and get. Is it hard as a rock right now?
Yeah. Ooh, there's a pup right there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're looking on the camera now and look around here, keep your eyes focused around here, because there is definitely a puppy here and he's having a good old leg stretch at the moment, isn't he, Belle?
Oh, look at the fur going over me.
Yeah. I know. What a good
Look, she grew another tail up there.
It's okay.
Look, right there. It's like a whole bird's nest.
Oh yeah. You're all right.
Right here.
Oh well. Yeah, so I was looking down here. It's coming out there.
It's coming out everywhere.
That's just my bit there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll send this out as part of the merch.
From the cream.
Oh.
Peanut cream.
All right. That's it. There you go. There you go. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. It's all right. Lauren's on, Lauren Margaret. Amanda says, if you all need more mods, I'm available, I have no life, lol. Rocktron and Martin, I guess you're still celebrating after the Eurovision Song Contest and your boy winning the Formula 1 Grand Prix. So the UK in the Eurovision Song Contest did outstandingly well this year.
Really?
Yeah. We got 0 points.
No, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Catherine's on her way to Church Life group and she will check in later. Good. Wow, we've got 675 on here now.
I know.
And thank you all for tuning in.
We may just have to keep hanging out.
Yeah.
You guys can watch a laboring dog sleep. See what happens.
Vicky B, do any of the forever homes keep the community names? Well, all will be revealed in this next bunch going home, but occasionally they do, yeah. Katie Jane, don't talk to us Brits about that Eurovision Song Contest. We're a lonely little island. We have no neighbours, so no support. Hashtag forever alone. So don't worry, Katie Jane. We've stood alone against overwhelming odds many times in history and come through. So I reckon we'll overcome the Eurovision Song Contest. I feel sorry for the guy who did it though.
That's bad. That's horrible.
No, I don't think he was, but there's so much political stuff goes on in that, you know. We'll just stick the Eurovision film. That's all right. Volcano Man. That's the one.
Volcano Man.
I'll be the lion of love.
Oh my. You're gonna make everybody dive off.
You start me now.
Mm-hmm.
So Millie Figueroa, who just put too many emojis in so it got blocked, thought that this was Luna.
Wow, she would have grown up fast.
It's definitely not Luna, no, this is videos on her. Belly Bob, what is it? Hey, you okay? You okay? Yeah. Good girl. I know.
If you were doing that to me while I was in labor, I'd punch you in the face.
I know. Well, you punch me in the face anyway. When tea's not ready. Where's my coffee?
That sounds like a really good idea right now, actually. Shall I go make us some tea?
I think that's a very good idea.
Okay.
I'm not so sure on the outcome, Mrs. HDR.
I'll do that for you. Oh, that's
I could do it for you if you want.
That's all
It
right.
seems you've abrogated responsibility of the live stream.
Oh,
to me.
look. She's waving at me. Hi, baby. You're doing a good job.
She says, I'll have a cup of tea. I might get you out in a minute and give you some water. She's watching where you go. She'll be back. She'll be back. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. What is it? Did I stop doing? I'm really making a rod for my own back here, aren't I, if I keep on tickling your tummy? Hi Stacey. Stacey Zuniga. That's a new name. So make sure you subscribe. Olivia says hi. Is there a way you can tell the puppies are close to coming? So there are lots of signs there. It obviously gets a little bit messy. But the way the mother dog as well, she'll start to shuffle around and get very uncomfortable and then get in a position to deliver the dog. So yeah, there's a few signs. It doesn't normally just happen. Jam, you might be right there. And thanks for subscribing, Stacey. 708 watching. I missed that one. That's outstanding. There we go. You just get a bit more comfortable. Yeah. I know. Yeah, good girl. There we go. So it's all about keeping her as calm as possible now and just letting nature take its course. That's it. That's it. I know. You ready for that bone, are you? You seem a little bit more playful again now. And some of that. Yes, that's it. So we don't have the dogs in our bedroom at night, but with Belle being here the last couple of nights, she's been in our bedroom. At 3 AM this morning, we didn't realise we'd left a squeaker toy out. Boy, was that a nice wake up, wasn't it? Yeah. Rosemary, yeah, you're dead right. She will start to nest, so start scraping things up with that. Sadie actually does it within a day or two of delivering. Are we still in touch with the families who fetched the other puppies? Yep, we are. And they've been sending us some footage so that we can get their going home videos done. All the pups are doing great. Kathy, yeah, you've got it. You've seen this happen before. Pacing in circles, thinking she might need to go out for a poop and everything. So we need to line the bedroom floor. We've got some plastic, so we put that down to allow her to go in and out without trashing the carpet. Yolanda Belle is adjusted to the pool. Yeah, she's doing great in here now. Myra, can we let Sadie and Mully in? We won't now because that will be too distracting, and we just want Belle to be nice and quiet. Good night, CS. Well, we hope that that's the case as well, that when you wake up we've got the healthy pups here. Hey, Dr. Glow, welcome back. Olivia says, "Hi, weird question. Is the birthing position for dogs laying down, or does it look like they're going to poop?" Well, it depends really on the mum. A bit of both, actually. Belle can hear the girls have just got back. And you're left with Mr. HDL sitting here. Come on, Belly Bob. Let's go this way. Good girl. Come on in. That's it. So we will let her out for leg stretches every now and again. Good girl. You lay down. You gonna lay down? Yeah. Good girl. Kim Jenkins, English counties, lots of great names there, yeah, for sure. Leicestershire. Oh, so Zena, Dr. Glow, you got it. Just now in a puppy pool and is now in a kennel drying off before we go for our evening walk. Amazing. Really pleased for you. Good girl. David Gordon, is it okay if I have a celebratory glass of wine before the actual birth? If it is, how about 3 gin and tonics? I would absolutely recommend that. We had an early glass of wine today.
What's up, girlie? Are you ready? Are you ready, Freddy? Are you ready?
She heard you come in.
You ready? Are you ready?
You fellow pups kicking. They are really going for it now.
They say they're ready to come out.
Yeah.
You look bigger right now, so that's good.
Vicky B, no one would say the English counties properly. Yeah, that's always a game for me and Mrs. HDL when we're driving through the countryside in England and I'll ask her to pronounce particular names. It's always a giggle. What's up here? Luke Christensen, we've got the idea of Marvel, so don't worry about that. And that'll go into the pot for all of the potential names. Yeah, we've done some royal names from a few litters ago, so we'll have to put some other names in the pot for this one, won't we, Belly? Billy Bob, you good girl. Laura, Mr. HDL, have you heard of Devon and Somerset? Certainly have. And worst names in Gavin and Stacey country, yeah. So now Belle is getting interested because there's noise in the kitchen, which is pots and pans, and it's 42 minutes away from dinner time. Come on, Belle, let's come back. Good girl. That's it. There we go. Lay down. There we go. Beach Streamer Girl, Mr. HCL, how long have you been a breeder of these beautiful dogs? So, our Desert Labradors started in 2010. Cobra Fox, you said something was controversial. What was that? We don't have controversial stuff on here, unless... What are you talking about there? Oh, the royal family thing now, don't worry about it. We got other things to talk about on here, we don't get controversial. Anybody controversial on here is only the Muppets, as our regulars know, and they don't stay on here. Name them after Premier League soccer teams. Love the Spurs. Yeah. West Bromwich Albion is a bit of a mouthful though. Mara, when the...
Billy.
Yep.
Good.
Good girl. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Over there. Over there. Dr. Chloe's saying hello to you on there.
Oh, hi, Dr. Chloe.
Dr. Glow, and she's coming from some medical knowledge here, is saying first pup at 8:30 p.m.
Oh.
That's 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So, hope you're right, Dr. Glow, that'd be really good. You stay there, Belly Bob. I'm just going to go wash my hands. Because they're full of belly bob. And I just want to have a little lunch and those snacks. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. Right there.
Well, Dr. Glow says if you want to speed up labor, you can take Belle for a brisk walk. If I just put her out in the backyard and she Did her chores.
Pizza toppings.
Pepperoni.
Did you know, Belly Bob, that you've been medically pronounced as so pretty by Dr. Chloe? How about that?
Pretty girl.
Very nice, isn't it?
Sit. Sleep.
She's out. Come on in, Belly Bob, let's get you in. Right. Good cats. Yeah. These are not for you, sweetie. We could feed you in here today, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Tom says, did we move the elliptical? No, we're in a different room for this one, Tom. And the pups go in that room a day or two after birth. And Belle is going to be eating some roasted cashews, aren't you? I know, but they're not dog food. I will get you your food in a minute, okay? I know. Little licky lips. Somebody remembered on here, Tonya, Luna was born outside.
She was.
We were talking about her today, weren't we? That's not a bad cup of tea, dear.
Thank you. I tried very hard.
Faye, what's that? Hi Faye, yeah, you obviously got the message from Nightbot, I think. So apparently if we have too many emojis, then it can cause problems with the stream. YouTube looks at it and thinks it could be a spam, so we try and restrict the emojis to 3 or less. Oh, Ada's enjoying a lovely cup of tea with ginger snaps, that's good.
So did you get your chore done, Mr. HDL?
And chore done.
Mm-hmm.
What, the video?
Yeah.
No, because I've been sat stroking a dog.
Oh, okay. That's a good excuse.
That's a really good cup of tea. You excelled yourself there.
I am so pleased.
Use some water.
Water. Mixie says, "What is that, Belle? Snacks?" He does not like that water.
Is that mully spit in there?
It could be.
Shall I just feed it to you lovingly? No, you're not very keen on that one, are you?
She's trembling.
Alright, I'm going to get some more. You wait there.
Belle. No, she wants to come with you.
She's going to come for, I think.
I think she is too. Come here, Belle. Come here, Billy. That's a good girl. Are you a little uncomfortable? I'm sorry. That's a good girl. You're so sweet. You're gonna be so good at bathing your babies.
She'll just be going through another little session. How's that one? Is that better? No, it's definitely not. It's not the right vintage. I'm English Labrador. I only have Malvern fresh spring water. Get used to it, Mr. HDL. What's that? Is that mine? Is that mine? Which one's mine? Is that mine? Is that mine? I'm gonna get that one. She's
So
on
these two little soft bones were given to us by
Buzzies.
Buzzy's
Oh, yeah.
family.
It was Cinco de Mayo, wasn't it?
Yes.
So they were very nice. He brought bones for Mully and Sadie, and Belle has commandeered them, haven't you? Eh? Yeah. And she'll walk around with both of them in her mouth, won't she? Yes, you will. I know you will. Yes. It's a good girl. What? What is it? What's that squeak? Oh, what's that? There you go. You got them both now, haven't you? And they're all yours. Are they mine? Can I have them? Can I have them? Can I have some? No? Enough for me? All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Trevor's
Little
going on.
trembling.
Yeah. He is a good girl. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Happy tummy. There you go. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to drink a bit more of my tea, alright?
Oh, Stacy M. She's going to be just 4 days late of Dakota's birthday. HDL. That may be.
Oh, yes. Well spotted. Stacey M, you could be our new statistician.
Yes. What do you think, Belly Girl? That's a good girl. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to unsettle you.
That was a splendid cup of tea here.
I am so pleased.
Hey, Paul Highland, he's just joined. So Greta B, I think you missed it earlier. We haven't decided on how we're going to name or when we're going to name the pups. We're just going to wait until they're here. Then we'll put some suggestions out for everybody to hone in on a theme. And then from that theme, we'll get suggestions for names from there. I think we might climb in there and have a little sleep with her as well.
I know, I feel so sleepy. It's a cloudy day here. And I'm just chilling at your bed.
Peggy says, do we regularly visit the guardian pups so they comfortable with being with us when we're away from them? So we've only really, so Belle was our very first guardian, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And so we've stayed in touch with Belle regularly, and our other two are both in New Mexico, so we will for sure. And we've seen Hera once. We need to see Hera again, so we'll be able to up the contact with him very soon, won't we?
Mm-hmm. And then Aska, now Rayma, will be rendezvousing with her on a regular basis, as well as Luna.
This is a random question. I'm sorry this is off topic, but does anyone have a hamster bin cage? Could I just take the lid off and not add mesh? It's for a dwarf hamster.
I don't know.
Oh no. I would just say if your hamster can climb, then no. So I don't really know.
You need to Google it. It's probably a thread on Reddit that
So,
addresses
yeah.
that very thing. What do you think that's about?
So Bella's saying, look, let's have some quality mother bonding time.
Yeah. You want me to just get in there? You're so affectionate. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, yeah.
Mixie says she loves how she uses her paws. She's very gentle, isn't she?
Yeah, she's super sweet.
She's got a Sadie for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kim Jenkins. There's a lot of people going for the herb names. I think there's some influence coming from the Norfolk coast on that one. Kim Jenkins said herb names would be my choice. I can see a little boy pup named Basil. That'd be good.
What about Basil?
Basil?
Basil.
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 You don't even know the comedy I'm talking. Yes, you do. I've shown you Faulty Towers before.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Dr. Glow. This is like the centre of knowledge in so many ways. Hamsters can fit through very small things, so I definitely keep the mesh on to keep your little ones safe.
I'm not going to let you stand up until you're done editing the Apollo video, Mr. HDR. You know what's happening here right now? Puppies are distracting.
Yeah, even if they're in the mummy. Yeah, I know. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. No, we don't do those like licky lips, do we?
Oh, we do.
Come on. You show them, pups. You lay down. In fact, you do whatever you want that's comfortable, alright? There's a good girl. You okay? You okay? Yeah. Good girl. That's it. There we go. Okay, you stay there, Belly.
I think I need a nap with her.
No. Are you ready?
Stay in there, baby. That's the best place. Yeah.
People remember so much. Adrestria, we get spoiled watching. We got spoiled watching Sadie. She would be like, "Yes, I'm just going to go have a little tinkle outside," and she'd come back having dropped a pup while out there. There's some new names on here. People just coming up in the live chat that I've been watching for a long time when they talk about it. Prev Counter is one. Hello, Dawn Alexander in Manitoba.
Uh-oh. Where are you going, Belly Bob? That's a good girl. That's the best place for you to be right now, I promise. Okay, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. It's a good girl.
Cobra is feeling my pain. Mr. HCL definitely needs more testosterone in the HCL house.
He has girls too, right?
Yeah. Ingeborg, yes, I did introduce Mrs. HDL to John Cleese. It's an acquired taste. Excuse the silence, everybody. I'm being directed to work by the slave master over here. If there are any loud cracks or things, it's just her whip hitting me. Bear in mind, this is the bedroom.
Or my, what did you just say? We interrupt this family program. Well, we look for a new host.
Dr. Glow's egging it on. Mrs. HDL, when is wine o'clock?
Oh my goodness.
We're already past it.
Yeah. We're having tea and roasted cashews.
Was it Buzzy you did for your Puppies Are Distracting thing?
Yeah.
Somebody asked. So yeah, it was Buzz starring on the keyboard for Puppies Are Distracting.
Puppies are distracting.
Somebody asked how long we'll keep the live stream on. Well, we've got work to do in the background, so we'll keep it going for a while. And as long as Belle is okay and she doesn't start anything seriously, and we can just keep it running in the background, can't we, Belle? Yeah? Shall I get your dinner in a minute? What do you think? I think you'd like that, wouldn't you?
She's holding her breath and staring you down right now.
I know. Shall I get your dinner? I'm going to do United States.
You can do that if you want to do your video stuff.
Okay.
Following up
She can
on
eat in the puppy pool,
a
can't
couple little work things. Yes, you can.
And what you've got to say to camera now, Belle, is it's just a flesh wound. Come on, I'll bite your leg off. People are talking about Python in the background.
That's always good.
She is a Labrador who says knee. You can practice that? Oh, neat. Neat.
her doing that at all.
No, somebody was talking about that earlier, and I said Sadie did it a lot.
Yeah, she did. She all goofy with it.
Yeah. See you later, Kathy. So you can have a nap time.
That sounds amazing. I thought you were editing the video. You are.
Tarek AA23 said, "What is background noise? Sounds like popcorn."
Yeah.
Is Mrs. HDL typing?
Yeah. My long fingernails, I need to trim them.
Rocktron, I'm waiting with great anticipation to see the videos of Apollo, Buzz, Luna and Little Man Atlas and their new homes. That's what some of the typing is at the moment, Rocktron. We're getting it together now.
I don't think so. I think you're moderating the chat.
Yeah, don't start, lady, because you can do it. You can do it, alright?
Mr. HDL is the video editing genius.
Rock
He's the one that makes them funny and adds in all the clever
You're
little
kicking off a
sound
domestic here.
effects.
Bon nuit for Letitia. Oh wow, she's got to wake up in 5 hours to get to work. Wow. Dedication. Granny HDL's going to bed. Good night, Granny HDL.
Night.
Alright, Belly.
It's okay. Want me to get your dinner and bring it in here? I can do that. It's okay, girl. I'll get your dinner. She wants to go out. Come here now.
normal service will be resumed shortly, folks. So we just let Belle out for a toilet break, and I think one of the team pups has come in, and that's what made the big dogs bark. I say the big dogs, Bella's a big dog as well. I like when first time I seen a stream, I lost my lab cock across in February 2020, and I miss having a dog. Yeah. They leave a hole which is just impossible to fill. Good night, Lauren. Diane, just when you were catching up on your work from the last litter, I know, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. Like when, yeah, it's it takes a long time to get over that, I'm sure. I know it does, yeah.
Okay, it's the most fascinating live stream in the world
Yeah.
right now. And Belle's dinner.
I like that, Olivia. She's giving birth. Yeah, that's normally my one. Right, is that puppy? Is that nice, Belly Bob? Good night, Laura. April Lynn, you asked if Bella's in labour. Yes, she is. She's properly into the early stages now, having some contractions and things. So we're just using this as catch-up time for things while Belle is just progressing through those labour stages. just washing it down with a little shadow that edged it all.
Water. With some water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good girl. Such a good mama. Yes, you are. And she just went out, so I won't let her out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, good mama. Yeah.
No stay. Lay down. Belle. Come on. Here you go. Good girl. No, not under the table. That is not the place, is it? That is not the place. Let's get you in. Good girl. Lay down. Okay. Good girl. Lay down. That's it. Oh, you know, what do you want me to do with my hand? What have I got to do with my hand? No, don't lick my hand. Don't lick my arm. Biscuit breath. Biscuit breath. I know. You're a good girl. Lay down there. It's over there. I don't. Oh, boy, that's proper full-on kibble. And there you go. I'm going to have this one. So you're going to have that one. What about that? Which one? Which one's mine? Which one's mine? What a big dog. You're going to show Cobra Breath your tongue and the spot on the back. Just like Sadie. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. Right on the back, isn't it? Yeah. Is that for me? Is that for me? Them puppy ears. Is that for me? For you? Me. That's getting you a little bit wound up, isn't it? Good girl. Put one over there and have one there. Good girl. restless again, girl.
Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah, it's good in there.
Almost said, come here, Shades.
Yeah, I know.
Belle.
In this bit, you're so.
Come here, baby. That's a good mama. That's yeah.
April Lynn just asked, well, they'll only give yellow labs, or could they be black and brown too? I said, no, these will just be yellow ones. We've never had any anything other than yellows in the line. So yeah, there'll be no other ones unless we were duped at the breeding, and I don't think so because I was there for all of it.
Yep, we witnessed. Oh my!
Mary just said she's looking ferociously and getting antsy, wanting to move a lot. Is delivery imminent, as in minutes? No, it'll be a little while yet, Mary. We'd like to think it'll be soon, but I think there's still a few hours to go. KM, is this our office? She hadn't noticed it before. It's many things, KM. It's a puppy birthing part. We have an office in one part, and we've also got our bedroom as well. So yes, just one part of the house we use. Caleb asked if this is live or a replay. Very much live, Caleb. We're just letting our super mum have a little bit of a rest before what goes on later tonight, hopefully.
Belle, stay. You stay here and chill, and I'm going to tiptoe this way. Stay.
So Olivia, you're asking, do the kids in Belle's family know why she isn't at home? Yes, they do, and they're no longer kids. So they're late teens or knocking on for 20 now. So yeah, they're all good with it. So, come on. You're getting restless, girl. Let's get you. Come on. That's it. Come on. There we go. That's a good girl. Come on in. Good girl. Good jump. Little Bambi jump, wasn't it? Yeah. Is that starting again? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Yeah. be better if you'd lay down. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Don't do that. Can you hear everybody outside? Oh, that's a full-on breath there. Good girl. Good girl. There we go. And that's our dinner being made. How about that? You've had your dinner. Oh yeah. Yeah, good girl. Let's do that.
Good girl, Belle. Flop, 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 flop. Flop, 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 flop. That's a good girl.
Is that dinner being prepped?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You happy about that?
I am.
Yeah.
Douglas schemes at High Desert Labradors. I know you're an old hand at this, but don't you still get nervous pre-birth? Dead right. We never take anything for granted, do we? So, I mean, the magic is all in the mum. We just help things along. There are a few people that have made some pretty astonishing comments about stop interfering in nature and it's cruel and all the rest of it, and then think, well, okay, go and look at the survival rates of dogs on the street when they give birth. So, but all we do is help and make sure, you know, pups come out okay, and the mum does most of it, and she for cleaning up afterwards. And, but for sure, is it a nervous time for us? You better believe it. Don't you agree, Mrs. HDL?
Nah, I've been doing this for 11 years. It'll be fine.
Okay, Rocktron, you have a good sleep, and yes, we hope there'll be puppies in the morning. Well, actually, I'm wondering if Belle has a nice sleep tonight, and then we can have some puppies delivered in the morning, but yeah, we'll see. Martin's going to leave in 10 minutes. I should think you are, Martin. It's what's that now? 10 to 1 in the Netherlands. Good night, Martin. Thanks for joining today. We've got it. We'll be attentively watching the live stream as well. So Cobra is safe making tea for teen pups. Jam, we're just going to break her in gently, I think.
When I grow up, I want to have 2 monitors like Jam does.
You know why you want 2 monitors?
No.
Because it improves your quality of life.
It's very strange. I thought I just had my super duper nail files. It's gonna try to. Good girl, stay right there. much in the chat if you would focus. Good girl, Belly Bob. Hi, Quacking Goose. We have a rough estimate of how many puppies are in there from her ultrasound, and it's not going to be a large litter, but we will see. I don't want to really say one way or the other, and of course it doesn't matter how many there are, just that she's healthy and all the pups are healthy. Mixie, forget it, I'm out. Get me the dog Keela. We haven't seen the dog Keela in a while. I'm kind of wishing we kept it, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to not have more than one chatless. Posty was the chatless of his litter.
We had Posty. Iris was noisy. What was she?
Yeah, Iris was a little noisy.
Kevin's asking if we'll be keeping any of the pups in this litter.
No, you are not supposed to be reading the live chat. You are supposed to be maniacally finishing
I'll
the
maniacally
Apollo
finish you off in a minute.
going home video.
Right, stop it.
People want the Apollo going home video
Help me,
out
everybody.
as soon as possible.
Help me.
Okay,
This
wait.
is
On
slave driver
the
here.
live chat, how many people are just holding their breath until the Apollo going home video
Not fair.
is released?
That's coercion.
Now, Allie, why, since Belle is relaxed, why do you think her puppies are going to be insane? Mixie says whip crack. We love you too, Catherine Chan. Colleen Crabtree is holding her breath.
And the understatement of 2021 has just been posted on there by Rosemary McLeod. Wasn't Posty noisy too?
Yes, Posty was super noisy. Brenda B is turning blue. Hurry! Finish that video. Tanya's waiting. Oh my goodness. Oh, Iceberry Pink is coming to your defense. Mr. HDL is just excited for new puppies like all of us.
Yes. And
No, but you know what it is? It's puppies are distracting.
notice I didn't try to duet with Mrs. HDL on that.
No, he was just lip syncing,
Yeah.
channeling.
Our
all that
harmonising is
musical
done in our
creativity.
marriage and not in our singing.
This is true. Claire, you're right. Belle ain't Russian. She's chilling. Oh, Yokoholic. No, this is a new litter. This is a yet to be born litter. So this is Belle. Apollo's mom was Sadie. And so this is Belle, who is Sadie's niece. Wilma Ortiz. That's a really good guess, I think. Her belly looks like she's carrying 5 or 6 puppies. Oh, updated puppy time from Dr. Glow. 9:32 p.m. Now, is that Central Time or East Coast Time? Dr. G.
Tonya, you're as bad as Mrs. HDL. I'm also waiting for Luna Chatless and Buzzy vids. Give me a chance!
I know, he needs to get busy.
I haven't seen you outside for days.
That's not true.
Alright.
Greta B, I'm sorry, we are not going to keep the live stream going in the night. We are going to record the births, but it won't be live stream all night long. St. Lee says, where are the puppies promised, LOL? I don't know. We don't know either. Oh, Dr. Glow, 8:32 your time. Okay, so she's saying still like 2.5 hours.
Right, and she's a doctor.
Is that for the first puppy?
We like Dr. Glow, so...
Is that for the first puppy?
Probably.
So when Molly delivered litters of 12 puppies, it would take 10 to 12 hours for the litter to be completely delivered. So we'll see. Yeah, this is not looking good for our sleep tonight.
You need for your sleep.
Where are you gonna be? In the car.
Wherever you tell
at the
me.
rate you're going.
Wherever you tell me, Miss Stacey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Trinidad, I don't know when are the pups going to be born, so Dr. Glow, our virtual vet, says 8:32 p.m., which is about an hour, or excuse me, 2.5 hours away, but we don't know. DE, my friend just got a black and tan lab.
Black and tan?
If it's black and tan in one, there's something else in there besides lab. But that's
which is completely fine.
yeah. Oh, Ada Joff, holding out for 8:30 our time for the first puppy. Hugh, stop it. That's obnoxious. Claire, why are you saying 3 a.m.? That's brutal.
What was the thing I used to read for the shift in the text? Can you remember?
Either Alt or Control return. Oh my goodness, Marie T, that is a great idea. Suggestions for names: the Flintstones. Fred, Barney, Wilma, Betty, Pebbles, Bam Bam, and Dino. So part of the reason we want to wait to vote on puppy themes and names is we want to wait and see how many and of what gender. Because I think if we had to do it all over again, the Fab Four could have been named after the Beatles. That would have been really fun. Meet the Flintstones. Have a yabba dabba do time. We can't name them after the Flintstones because I'll never stop singing that song. We'll have a gay old
Wilma!
Okay, so Wilma Ortiz is on here, and I want to know, Marie, did you think of the Flintstones because you saw Wilma's name?
The thing we have to remember is to have a globally recognised name as well.
Yeah, I think Flintstones would be lost on some folks.
I think it's, but in a lot of places it would. But sometimes when people suggest things, then
So something more like Dora the Explorer. Backpack, backpack.
Swiper, no swiping.
That'd be fun, Swiper. That's a cute name.
Yeah. Ada's already pinged you. There she goes, Mrs. HDL, breaking into song.
Yep. Mixie says staying up until 8:30 p.m. HDL time because Dr. Glow says so.
8:32 actually.
Oh, Wilma Ortiz says it would be an honor if one of the female puppies has my name. That's fun. Oh, Kevin P. I like the Peanuts characters idea. That is fun. And one of them gets to be Pigpen then. Oh, you can combine the Flintstones with the Jetsons. Yeah, because didn't they have like a movie together or something crazy?
I don't know.
John Seepola, have you been gone for a long time? Holy cow, he says. Who is the mom? Me, Mrs. HDL.
John knows that. What's he talking
Come
about?
on, John.
Unless he's joining in the Mickey taking about price.
Oh, she must have been in gestation for a while. Well, so this is Belle. And so Belle was mated with Bullet nearly 9 weeks ago. And so she, we just didn't release the video right away.
Can you pop some puppies?
Eventually, I think she will.
Oh, Sadie, come here. Why are you twitching like crazy?
We're trying to keep Belle chill and quiet. Hi, Heather Andrews. So Belle is due pretty much today or tomorrow.
I feel
So we are expecting puppies anytime. She's been grunting a little bit, no pushing, but definitely some contracting and panting. Her temperature has dropped. So things are happening.
Your belly looks really big. You're a sweet girl, aren't you?
Tomorrow's a holiday there, Mixie? That is good. Where are you?
Her belly looks bigger than Sadie's did. Look at
Yeah,
it.
it's huge, isn't it?
We were promised puppies 3 hours ago. Do we get a refund? Yes, yes you do.
Saint Lay or San Lay, we were promised puppies 3 hours ago. It's just
Are you
favorite.
uncomfortable? Are you uncomfortable?
Mixie YT says, LOL, Teen Pup.
Well, Janet, you're up late. Magic roundabout characters, I do like that, but that's very specific to the UK. Zebedee. Boing.
So John Seepola, you take possession of your new house tomorrow. Congratulations. So you need to have a nice flat screen TV in every room of your new house with the HDL live stream on at all times. Oh, it's Victoria Day tomorrow, of course. I think I'm going to celebrate Victoria Day, even though we're in the US, so that We could just take the day off tomorrow. What do you think?
Oh, buddy. You can be weird sometimes, but you're actually really cute.
She's super cute. You can be weird sometimes, but you're actually really cute. She's super affectionate.
Yeah, look at her. You're really soft too. Did you wash her?
We did. She got a bath.
Yeah, she's so soft.
All sweet.
You want me soft, baby?
How long on dinner, Teen Pup?
I'm not answering to that.
I was waiting for that. So in addition to naming the puppies, we've got to rename the teen pups.
Yes, because they
There's
hate that.
significant rebellion.
Yes, they're horribly offended by that.
Oh my gosh, she like has the ear. It's just like literally there's like a muscle in it or something.
Boing, boing.
I like how her ears are like a completely different color from her face.
Mm-hmm. John Cipolla, is she older than Sadie? Nope, she is only 3.
She's a youngin'.
Yeah.
To answer your question, I think like 20 to 30 minutes.
Excellent. Oh, Dr. Glow says, how are the teen HDL pups doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
swole, isn't it?
Yeah, they're swole.
I was gonna say pretty solid.
They've been doing
Which is
their
also
physical
good.
therapy, and they're doing great. Maybe we just call them HDL daughters.
Dollars.
Maybe they won't be offended
Daughter.
by that. Yeah, that's DODDERS.
Is that like water?
Oh, we got history trivia going on in the chat now. Mr. HDL will never finish editing the video he's working on if you
Oh.
start doing history trivia.
Oh,
Come on now, people.
college pups. That's a good one.
Yep, college pups next year, so they still got 1 more year of high school. So they are done with high school. So it's officially summer in the house of HDL. Collegiate pups, that's nice, Hugh. Oh, cities are a good theme too. New York, London, Paris, music, Munich. Everybody talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Talk about
Alright.
pop
Look,
music. Shimmy dimmy doo.
You just got to give her like a tiny little.
I
She's a
know.
lion. It's like a lion. Yeah, there
Yeah.
it is.
Diane, you had me totally dancing just then. Thank you for that. Oh no, you can hear that, Peggy Streeter. Sorry about that.
That's me. I'm always noisy when I do my nails, Peggy.
Bobby Hederman. I believe Belle would be happier if you would reduce the lighting. That's funny. Bobby is an expert on Belle's happiness. You know, Mr. HDL is an expert on my happiness. It's very
Yeah.
sweet.
Exactly.
It's actually fairly dim in this room right now.
It is. Right.
Does Belle strike you as unhappy right now?
Yeah.
Ooh, Wilma, would it be stretching the subject of naming the puppies with Broadway shows character names? You know, we did have a a Hamilton themed litter already.
Nope. That's about as good as Belle's.
She really, really well. Do that. How about naming the pups after the countries that were on the Eurovision Song Contest that was on a few days ago?
Stop rubbing it in. It's not the UK's fault that everybody in Europe hates us.
Volcano Man! That's the best, that movie.
Firm favourite.
Kevin P says maybe play some Sergio Mendes. Do you mean Shawn Mendes? I don't know Sergio Mendes.
Hello, Belly.
Flop, flop, flop.
Belly Bob. I can see that big otter tail.
Don't make her get it.
I'm sorry.
Law and Order SVU characters. Many male and female names. Yes, but no one would know. Sorry, Dr. Glow. Diane, what I missed? She's saying HDL, exclamation point. What's happening?
What?
Heedle. I'm glad you got that, Mrs. HDL. Oh, yes, talk about pop music. Loved it. Dr. Glow, prepare because I sense through my laptop the arrival of 6 puppies. Love it.
Do you sense the lighting is correct, Dr.
Can you
Clark?
have them like not arrive until either right now or tomorrow morning? Kevin P, will the first pup be a boy or girl? Let's ask Dr. Glow. Actually, should we do a community page poll?
Yes.
How many puppies is she gonna have?
Actually, we should.
Actually, you
Literally.
should be editing the Apollo video.
That's what I'm doing now. You keep asking me questions. It's not my fault.
Because puppies are distracting.
Remember what? Gone with the Wind. You're talking about Mrs. HDL after a Tex-Mex.
The lighting is fantastic, but sorry, they are coming tonight. There's 6. Hello.
Do you have any idea where our cupping set is?
No, I've not seen that in ages. careful waiting for her to have puppies.
I want a puppy, okay?
Yes, we all want puppies.
Peggy Streeter, based on the weather report, I say about 2 a.m.
Oh, John Vaughn. 6 pups will arrive at 2 a.m. It's quite possible. Like all at once, it's coming out in quick succession.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Just one big hit, eh, Belle? You right there, girl? We'll hop to the library for me. I know. There you go. Let me go check.
Puppies are in the street.
Yeah, she's just breathing a bit deeper again.
Oh, Sylvia Gonzalez. My guess is 5 puppies arriving at midnight. Interesting. Dr. Glow, don't put that on me. She says, Mrs. HDL, you are causing me to neglect my baby because I cannot stop watching. Is this a dog baby or a human baby?
That's a dog baby.
Yeah, I thought so.
She hasn't had it very long, has she? Shibby dibby doo wop.
Pop, pop, do up. Pop music. Oh, Crystal, I love your idea about giving them gem names, but we have had a litter with gem names. We've had a Ruby and a Sapphire. In fact, Ruby and Sapphire went home to the same house. They were litter mates and then became forever siblings. Big Shrimp, yes. I think I should call your boss and explain why you're not gonna go to work. Peggy Streeter, I think you could be really close, starting at around 2 a.m. with last pup to arrive at about 8. We'll see. Thank you, Beverly, for the 11 prayers for a healthy birth. That is absolutely what's most important. Oh yeah, hi Patrick. Yes, we have definitely had a litter of puppies that were all boys or all girls. And probably a number of people on the live chat right now who could tell you all about it. I think some of our fans remember the chronology of who had what when better than I do.
Kevin P, did you see what he said?
Mm-mm.
Someone remind me, what are puppies? Disturbing? Disconcerting?
Diabolical.
Dastardly.
Oh no, it has to end in the ing though.
Oh, okay. So it's diabolical. Got to split hairs.
Discerning.
Tanya's sort of just sporting there.
Tanya, I think you missed the joke, sweetie.
Come
Because
on, Tanya.
puppies are distracting. Yeah, Rhino too. Oh my gosh, here goes Cobra, the encyclopedia.
Cobra, you're stepping in for the loss of number 1, stats queen.
Nice work.
Dr. Glow, we should follow her on Insta to see what Zena is doing. We should have a look.
Because puppies are distracting.
If anybody hasn't seen that Instagram clip, they should just go and see it. For the benefit
Oh,
of
Diane, just coming back. Talk about pup music. I'm going to have that in my head all night. So
I
2
know.
a.m. we're going to be delivering puppies and then be singing. Talk about pup music. Talk about.
Talk about conference calls. Talk about.
Ew. What time's your first one?
Probably pup number 3.
Pup o'clock. Do you think Martin on the web can sleep right now, or he's totally sleepless because he cannot wait to get up and watch the video of the birds?
I do not know.
What's that noise?
It's video home editing.
Sounded like music.
S. Smith, has she given birth yet? I don't know if my screen is frozen. She's laying still. Yeah, you missed it. 7 pups, all healthy and just on the other side.
Stop it.
What?
Mr. HDL's joking. He has
Oh.
that horrible British straight sense of humor.
Fake guru. Negative. That is not going to be thrown into this discussion. I'm just obsessed with the idea of naming our pup Fauci. We're not going to light any fires on here. Marcus, I'm going to ban you. How about making a ringtone without Mrs. HDL?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I came up with pup in a book. Hey.
Dr. Glow, video killed the radio star, yeah, and singing killed your wife.
It could happen.
That was the Buggles. Video killed the radio
Oh
star.
yeah. What are you doing, HDL daughter?
No, you're now going to be officially, was it college? Pup? Collegiate pup?
Pup? Yes.
Why am I collegiate?
Because you're a senior and you're doing college visits.
Oh. Yeah, if anyone out there knows any college coaches, women's soccer, send them my way.
Yeah, there we go.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's a fair
I
shout.
have no idea where it is.
Oh, Wilma. We have similar taste in music. Betty Davis eyes.
Yeah. Can't beat a bit of Duran Duran.
Betty Davis eyes. I have to smoke before I can sing that right.
You can't beat a bit of Duran Duran.
That's not Duran Duran. You're so weird. She'll expose you.
Oh, I don't know if she's on here, but there's a little play on words now. Leanne459. Looks like Belle got over her aversion to the pool.
Yeah,
It's a little bit
she
of a
did.
blue aversion.
Ooh, blue aversion, yeah.
I don't have blues on here.
And she knows just what it
All right.
takes to make a
Stop
pro
it.
blush.
Stop it.
Okay. It's Diane's fault.
Mixie wants to know, are you HDL daughter? Are you better for that name? Because we talked about the Teen Pup Rebellion.
Is that a better name?
What was my name?
It's Collegiate Pup,
Or
College Pup.
HDL daughter instead of Teen
Or
Pup?
just
You don't want to be known as Dog.
person? I don't know. I can't find it and I'm mad. Mom, I can't find it. Last time I saw it.
She's creepy rat eyes.
Mom,
She's creepy rat
the
eyes.
last place I saw it was in the garage, dude. And I feel like we moved it somewhere
I
because
never
we didn't
used
want them
them.
to break.
Under your bed? In your bedroom somewhere?
No, because we just used our mattress.
You sure it was in the garage?
Huh?
You sure it was in the garage? Because we did the cleanup.
I just looked and I'm like, I think I moved them somewhere because I didn't want them to get broken. Now I don't know where I put them.
I don't know. Well, when we did the rearrange, we didn't see them.
No, they weren't then in there.
You looked all around the games room? Crystal Martineau, I pray the pups come soon. I really think Mrs. HDL needs some sleep. Yeah, she's delirious now.
No, I'm always this entertaining. You just
I
forgot.
think she might just keep you guys up all night, just for fun.
Yeah, but if she does, we're going to give you half-hourly updates. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I just hope you have one before I go to bed. She's looking bigger than usual right now.
1, 2, and 3.
She is.
Okay, you need to put a shirt on, sister. She just got back from the gym. A little too much shoulder showing on the live stream there, sister.
Ripped. Was it? Swole shoulder.
Swole shoulder.
Why are you shaking?
Is she trembling?
A little bit. I think she's confoozled.
It's by the singing.
Probably. She doesn't like 80s music.
Okay. So.
Interesting question from Olivia. Has anyone in the HDL fam ever got dog birth on them in the birthing process? I think she might just mean like a little mess from birth. Absolutely.
Yeah,
All
I
over
mean,
the
we
place.
try to wear latex gloves, but yeah, it's a messy process. Oh, spider. Oh, yeah. Got it. Boom, boom. That always reminds me of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So Stephanie Roberts, good question. How can you tell when she's getting close to having the first pup? And you'll usually hear them grunting as they push. And so she's had a couple little, spells here where she was grunting a bit and definitely panting. But I haven't really seen her bear down and push yet. Leanne, Sadie, and Molly are doing great. Or no, that's DE that asked that. They're in the kitchen right now watching the HDL daughters make some dinner. John Steeple, you need to study up on some of our recent videos.
John's
You're
got to be
asking,
winding us up.
tell us where and who the father is. It's Bullet.
I think he might be doing a hue on
Oh,
the
is
price
he?
and international shipping. He has to be.
Oh.
John knows that.
Wilma's just got like 80s music Tourette's now, but I'm enjoying it. Bananarama. It's a cruel, cruel summer.
Stop it. Eurythmics.
That is not the Eurythmics, it's Bananarama. I just said that.
Every time. Madness is the way ahead.
Oh, Spider. Yep, the poor car driven out the big window trying to roll back the odometer. Yeah, that was awesome. And Ferris Bueller.
Ada says, how lovely the HDL Cup teens to make dinner tonight. Well, it generally happens if you beat them enough, Ada. They'll get on
Stop
to it in a
it!
while.
They're gonna call the authorities. They're not gonna know you're joking.
Oh, Dr. Glow's out taking Zena for a walk.
Hi, Mrs. Moody. Glad you're not just being a lurker and you came up, put your head above the water to say hello. Kevin P. Sweet pups are made of this. That's the Eurythmics. Sweet pups are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel
Stop
more.
it.
Oh, why? It's so fun.
Yeah.
See, John Vaughn loves my singing. He just said so.
John, stop being
Encouraging.
a little sycophantic puppy.
Sycophantic.
Remember what? Here comes the rain again. Yeah. Here come the pups again. Oh, you lot, stop it. You're winding her up now. It's like a little toy that you wind up and you put it on the floor and then it just goes crazy.
Q, you're too nice to me. I'm a good singer. Yeah, I am going to keep both my day jobs.
Diana Tager, question for Mrs. HDL, have you ever done karaoke? Yes, and she's just been let out on parole.
I have.
Erasure, Wild Wild West. Blue Savannah song, I'll raise you one.
That one?
Do you want me to whistle?
No.
Okay.
Is that like a dog whistle one?
Pamela. Mrs. Moody, I was a lurker too for quite a while before I joined the chat. So anybody that's on the chat or watching the chat, sorry, take the jump and join in. You'll love it. It's not that cold once you're in.
Oh my goodness, yep. Mrs. Moody, I love First Wave Satellite Radio. And you're the same age as my super young husband.
What are you doing now? Giving away all these numbers.
Love comes quickly, whatever you do, you can't stop falling. Ooh, ooh. That was like a dog whistle one, wasn't it?
Yeah. May I remind you?
How'd I do, Diane, to your favorite song? I think I butchered it. Oh, nesting. First sign of nesting.
Yeah, she's got a real contraction going on there. Can you see her back?
Yep. She's
legs.
nesting.
Good girl. Yeah, you stay up.
Stay there, baby.
Stay there. Good girl.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. The tail of the one funny.
Good girl. Yeah, it is. I might need to start putting the sheeting out soon.
Yeah, but it might. Good girl. It's okay, baby.
Okay, people, if we do suddenly stop the live stream, it's just because things are developing. It's
Yeah,
obviously going to happen soon because it's tea time.
we prefer to not do deliveries live just in case there was something unexpected or unfortunate, and we just want to make sure everything's okay. It's kind of out of respect for her, even.
You
Yep.
good girl.
Yep, so I think we're going to shut down the live stream, and we are not going to stop capturing the video, so you won't miss a thing.
Dr. Glow. she comes back from a walk and she's right.
Oh, well, Dr. Glow said 8:32, so I don't know. It still may take longer. Good girl. Yep, hard contraction.
Okay. All right, everybody. So we are gonna just finish up now. Okay, we will continue to video so we can put these out tomorrow. So we'd appreciate all your prayers for a safe and healthy delivery for Belle, and we will catch up with you all, hopefully with exciting news tomorrow morning. What do you think, Belle?
Very soon. Yeah.
Okay, and then hit us with your 80s mix tomorrow. Okay, good night, everybody.
Good night. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Belle.